Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 139. As you may remember, Draupadi was asked by Kunti to take care of her Sahadev. She walked along with the Pandavas, and Kunti followed them at a distance. The sight of her sons was too much for her. She broke out into loud lamentations. Her grief was inconsolable. The Pandavas went further. Vidura led Kunti back home, trying to make her bear this pain. The Pandavas walked fast, away from the hated city of Hastinapura. Dhritarashtra was alone in his chamber. He was afraid to be alone and sent for Vidura. When he came, he asked him, "Vidura, what is happening? I am afraid. I want to know what the Pandavas said before they went away. I want you to tell me how they left the city. Tell me everything." Vidura said all the citizens of Hastinapura wanted to accompany the Pandavas to the forest. Like Sri Rama, when he was departing from Ayodhya, our dear Yudhishthira, with tears in his eyes, remonstrated with them and coaxed them to go back to their homes. I could see the people. They were all wiping their eyes with some of their upper clothes, some with their forearms and some with their palms. They tried to follow the Pandavas with their eyes. Even that they could not do because of the tears that blinded them. I saw Yudhishthira walking with his face covered by his upper cloth. I saw Bhima walking all the time looking at his huge, powerful hands. I saw Arjuna scattering sand all the way through as he followed his brother. I saw Sahadev with his face darkened by grime. I saw Nakula with his form covered with dust and ashes. I saw the beautiful Draupadi with her long perfumed hair covering her face. She was crying all the time. Following these six, I saw their guru, Domya. He was plucking kusha grass from the southern corner, and he was reciting verses from the sacred Samaveda, verses in praise of Rudra and Yama. Dhritarashtra asked him if the actions of the Pandavas had any significance. Vidura said, "Of course they have significance. You and your son may forget Dharma, but not Yudhishthira. He's a good man. He knows that the entire city will be burnt to ashes if he looks at it with his angry eyes. So to save the city from his angry looks, he walks with his face covered up. Bhima looks at his hands as he walks because the thoughts of his revenge on your sons are forever present in his mind. Arjuna is scattering sand. An unending rain of sand is just a hint that he is bent on scattering rains of arrows to destroy this entire family. Sahadev has darkened his face because he does not want to be seen by anyone. As for Nakula, he is the most handsome of the five. He does not want to be seen by the women of the city with their eyes full of desire. He does not want them to think wrong thoughts. Hence, he has disfigured himself with dust and ashes. As for Draupadi, with her eyes weeping and her face covered by her unbraided hair, it is just an indication that in another 13 years, the women of your household will present this appearance, every one of them, when they walk in the streets of Hastinapura to perform the funeral rites for their husbands and sons. Domya's plucking kusha grass and reciting hymns from the Sama in praise of Yama and Rudra show that the funeral rites for the sons of the king Dhritarashtra are imminent. The Pandavas are men of few words, but they are men of action. Remember, my brother, they will do all that they have promised to do. The evil omens that are apparent in the high heavens show just one thing: destruction. Vidura walked away from the chambers of the king in disgust and anger. Sant Gurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.